Hello everyone, Thempire Ian here with Gray once again. What have you brought for me this time?
Okay, well, so we went over archetypes and all that, but
We've been
going in through
over
the
archives for a
archetypes,
very long time, yes.
yes, and that video did surprisingly well. So how about we bring up some opinions again, but since we're going with the archetypes, how about the waifus in those archetypes?
Everyone knows I'm very opinionated, so I think this is a perfect place for me to just have opinions about things. I'm a noted Yuri lover. I love women. I'm a himejoshi. Let's do women tier list. Let's pit women against each other. That's it's the most feminist thing we could be doing. It was International Women's Day a couple days ago. It's a perfect time to do this.
True. Though I find it funny, not scrolling down, I see that Dragon Maid is there twice. So I'm assuming it's Chamber Dragon Maid and Dragon Maid Show.
It's house, yeah.
So like, I guess that's cheating, but fine. Personally, I'm a laundry or a parlor, but we'll get to when we get to it.
Yeah, so here's
not a long list.
Yeah, it's not a long list at all. They were really selective with what they put onto here.
Okay, how about we extend this and not just say that it's just the person depicted, but the archetype? Well, I guess you can't really do that because, like I just said, the dragon maid's ruining it.
This is a weird one. All right. Well, we didn't make this list. We just we found it. So if you were mad about any lack of includes, don't blame me.
We didn't do nothing.
We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. First up, Amazoness Queen, if you know what I mean.
Literally, this is just like you want to have a Dami mommy. That's literally all this archetype is.
The Amazoness archetype really likes to breast boobily, I gotta say.
This is like it's like a B or C.
Yeah, I think it's C. I'm gonna, I'll bump them up to a B because it is some of the only people of color representation in the whole fucking Yu-Gi-Oh world. So,
like, it's very rare. It's not a lot because the other one I can think of off the top of my head, which I see it right now, is the Gravekeepers.
Yeah, and this one's pretty white comparatively.
Okay, not wrong. They did like make Priestess. That is Priestess, right?
I think so. It's either that. I think it's Priestess. I think it's Priestess.
Yeah, I think Priestess is like they did like tone down the skin tone in that one. It's like kind of wild. I'm like, your whole archetype is, well, for one, the whole like show and game is Egyptian based, and you kind of just like said, nah, make her white.
Yeah. I mean, Dark Magician is supposedly based off of Ateb's friend.
True.
So what, Pegasus fucking whitewashed the Dark Magician?
Okay, not only did Pegasus whitewash him, but then, made him green.
and the Dark Magician girl, too, yeah. Like, I can't believe Pegasus whitewashed these Egyptian people.
I can't believe an American would do that.
Why would an American do that? They're so good about that usually.
The American went to Egypt, saw these like ancient like tomes and whatnot. I was like, I will make this a white woman.
You would look better if you were white.
God. Okay. Anyway.
Why don't you try smiling more?
We're already on a roll right now.
This is incredible. Palusa.
This is like Apollo without the teddy bear.
Yeah. So I guess the real question is Appaloosa the bow, the girl, or the bear?
Don't do this to me. Okay. If we're going off of, there's like, so I think Apollo is in Ultimate Slayer. Obviously its own card with the polar bear. This one with the alt. And correct me if I'm wrong, are they depicted in Titanicider?
Yes.
Or is that when they are?
I'm pretty sure it's Titanicider as well, yes.
Titanicider. If the bear's not there, it is not the bear.
Yeah, it's not the bear, because the bear does not show up in a vast majority of the art.
So yeah, it is either.
It's the girl. Like, come on, people.
No, you don't know. It's like an A. I would say like an S or an A. Like I don't hate her. She's pretty.
She's fine.
But like she's just like very generic, like fantasy tropey thing.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
I like her that because she has a bear. Really, I think this is backup secretary, but this is like the special attic district backup secretary, and so she has more of her butt showing.
Okay,
her upper thigh, to be fair, but yeah.
I have this card. Like I pulled it from a pack, and I'm like, who the fuck is this? I don't know who she is, but she's pretty. But now I see. Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
that's backup secretary after Playmaker and I, you know.
Okay, I actually kind of like this. This is really, she's pretty.
Yeah.
I would say like an A.
I think an A is fine.
Yeah. Because like just the cyber look is really cool. Oh.
This is Allure Queen.
Okay. So this is new stuff that
I think this is Chaos Allure Queen. Specifically.
Allure Queen.
Allure Queen's fine.
Yep, that is Chaos Allure Queen. Yeah, she's fine. Like she's like a B. Like it's nothing crazy. But like it's fine.
Yeah, it's just fine. Now we have Gunnar Dark Magician Girl.
Yeah, this is as we said, this is the Gunnar Dark Magician Girl.
Honestly, this art, fucking D. I hate this art, dude. It's so bad.
Isn't it like the Kazuki Takahashi arc though?
It's supposed to look like it, but it's not good. Dark Magician Girl, she's great. I love her. We love a Gyaru Dark Magician. We love a Gyaru fucking magician. It's great.
Didn't they actually make because I mean we literally just talked about this, but didn't they make the another alt art to where like they made her tan?
Yeah, Magi is a little bit tan.
Okay, no, not that one.
Do you mean the Apprentice Illusion Magician or whatever it's called?
Okay, no, yeah, there is Apprentice Illusion, but I thought there was like a definite like Dark Magician Girl that like she was tan, like it was like a definite one.
Yeah,
I'm not crazy.
There is one. I'm trying to remember it's something like, but it's not called Dark Magician. It's like Spirit or something like that. It's like one of those. What is it? That's not Apprentice Illusion is the Illusion Girl. It's not that one.
Future editor, throw it in.
It is. No, it is Apprentice Illusion Magician. Yeah.
Apprentice Illusion Magician?
Yeah, that's not for some reason Apprentice Illusion Magician is not the Illusion Magician Girl.
It's somebody else entirely.
It's the Dark Magician before she got whitewashed.
Oh. But okay, so I like that I
posting an image in the Discord chat here.
Yeah, I now have it.
Yeah.
But I do like that there's there I pulled up a Reddit post. It's like, here's a figure of her. And I'm like, this.
Yeah, apparently they have a figure of her.
Pretty.
That's kind of crazy.
Listen, I would take a figure of her or Dark Magician Girl. I like the Blue Eyes figure looks okay. And the access code looks kind of cool. That's about it.
I actually have two Dark Magician Girl figures.
You would.
One of them I got at a convention, and it's really nice. I like it a lot. It's like a pop-up. I think it's the pop-up parade one. And the other one I got in Japan because it was cheap. It was basically the only reason. I don't like it as much, despite the fact it's actually a more expensive figure if it's like not at a secondhand store. Yeah. But I don't like it as much because it is very breasting boobily.
Okay, well, you bought a Japanese figure.
Yeah,
if it doesn't breast boobily, then like, did you buy an anime figure? Did you buy an anime waifu?
I just like B cups. I'm sorry.
Okay.
or smaller even.
This isn't Dark World, but I know it's
Dark Lord, Ixchel, yeah.
Dark Lord. I like the vibes.
More darker skin representation. We love to see it. Very, very slightly tanned.
Isn't also like all the Dark Lord lore like they're supposed to be South American? Question mark.
I have
like it's
no
Mesopotamian
idea.
kind of deal.
I mean, Ixchel is like a I would say Aztec. I could be wrong on that. Please don't kill me for that.
Diabelle. Okay. Yeah, she's S. I'm gonna side with Leah and everyone else, and her lesbian girlfriend.
Yeah, they have to be together.
You know, we can't not have them being S. I just love the card art, just like Diabelle just being a smug bastard, and it's so like I'm like
so good.
yes. I have a video that I still need to watch that like explains all of the Sinful story lore, and I've just been like, it's like 30 minutes long.
It's so good. Oh man, I'm working on a video about Sinful spoils because I just love this lore. I need to get it finished.
I forget that it's technically a story lore compared to like Brandon and such, but it was like the shortest one, I think, because like this one only took like what, a year?
Long. Yeah, something like that. I mean, Snake Eyes I think came out at the tail end of 2023.
But then you get like Brandon and everyone else lasting multiple years and multiple formats.
Yeah. I mean, granted, you know, Snake Eyes format was like fucking 9 months long, so.
True.
Therizia. Dinomorphia Therizia.
No, it's
Kintradina, sorry.
Right. I'm going to admit, I do follow someone who makes some classy artwork depicting all the Dinomorphia people.
Oh yeah.
But it's like a B. Like it's so
Yeah, I like she has a tail. We appreciate a woman with a tail.
Like she's okay, and Therizia in that line is also fine. But like you're only working with 2 of them.
Speaking of women with tails,
Chambermaid. Why are you putting Chambermaid in show and C? Okay,
I don't
explain
like
yourself.
I like other Dragon Maids better. I like Parlor and Laundry.
We did just say that, yeah. I can agree.
I think these ones are just like this is weird to say about like a woman. This is like a body type of woman can be, but like designing your Dragon Maids to look like this just is such cishet male like pandering. I just feel like
That's fair. Because again, I follow another person who makes very classy Dragon Maid art, and they always use. Yeah, there is. They always use Parlor and Kitchen. No one
Kitchen's
makes.
Not bad.
Kitchen's not bad. Kitchen's a good choice. But then like I'm like you have Laundry right there, which is a good pick. Not Laundry. Nurse.
Yeah.
Nurse is a good pick. But no, you can't do anything with Laundry. Laundry is like the OCG meme girl. Like you can't use her. Evil Twins. That's an S.
Yeah, Leela's great. I love Leela.
We love our angry lesbians.
It's weird that Kissicle isn't on here. What the fuck? You've got fucking Chamber and House, but no fucking Kissicle? Come on.
I think it's just Evil Twin. I really don't know because like if it's going off of alphabetical, it would be D, which is Dragon Maid. But like, I don't know why Chamber's here twice because it wouldn't have been there in the spot that it was at. I think they just put it in there randomly.
I don't know. I think they're just organizing by archetype name, probably. So this is Exceed the Pendulum, the big booba pendulum girl. She's fine.
I only know this card because in Master Duel, they kind of went overboard with her animation. If you know what I mean. Like they like for some reason, not Exceed, but like the first form, just regular Beyond. They kind of like went overboard with her animations, and I'm like, chill. But it's still good.
And then Exceed is like wearing a sexier uniform where it's like a vest that's like half open. It's like open. It's just like that's all she's wearing. It's like except for like a I guess like a semi-transparent like
it's a veil.
Yeah.
Like, and they censored this one in TCG, did they not?
I would imagine so. Rose Maiden.
This is Rose Maiden.
I like her.
This is not alphabetized at all.
I like her a lot.
Yeah, she's like an S. I would give her an S. I forget
she's gonna grab Rose Garden. and then you're gonna have so many rose tokens on your field, and I'm gonna FTK you.
I was about to say I'm about to be FTK'd. This is the McDonald's card.
This is the retrain of the McDonald's card, to be clear.
Oh, there's a retrain?
Yeah, so this is a retrain that is it's basically a searcher for flip cards. It's being released at the same time. I guess it is released. No, the Arcana cards aren't quite out yet, I don't think. It's being released at the same time as the Arcana Force cards, the new Arcana Force cards. She's fine.
Yeah, she's fine. She's like a B. She can take me to McDonald's, I guess.
I like
Priestess.
her. I like Priestess.
I like Priestess.
What do you
She's
think?
like an A.
Sure.
Yeah, she's just A, just because like she's the only, I think. No, there's her and Shaman. I think those are the only women in the whole Gravekeeper archetype. Now I think about it.
This is Harpy Queen. She's not nearly the best Harpy.
No, that goes to Harpy Lady itself.
I like Harpy Lady number 2.
Oh, wait, yeah. I forgot there was
think,
1, 2, and 3.
I think the second one is the one with the short hair. I like the short hair one.
Is it the short hair that does like a Jessie flip?
Yeah.
Right? Am I mistaken? Harpy girl number 2. Yeah, no, that is the Jessie flip, hair flip. I would put Queen at like a C or a B. Like she's not great. There are better choices.
This is Priestess of Prophecy.
I have no idea what this one is.
This is part of the Spellbook archetype, or rather the Prophecy archetype, which is adjacent to the Spellbook archetype.
I do not like this at all.
I will give her a B. I know a lot of trans girls who would love to look like this.
Okay, that's fair. But yeah, I think like a B. Like it's not great, but like
Yeah.
Injection Fairy Lily. This is the OG, like you pull this card for Gunnar art.
Yeah, this is so funny because this is like the most anime card of early Yu-Gi-Oh.
Just and like, it was like
a girl in a fucking nurse's outfit. I'm gonna put her in A because she's a war criminal. That's hot.
So what's funny is that I remember someone had this card when I was in elementary school, and they were like, "This is my favorite card." And of course, I'm just like, "What are you talking about?" And it was just like, just didn't know any better. And also, like, a teacher saw this card and was like, "You cannot have Yu-Gi-Oh cards at school anymore." The next day.
Was their name Bastion? Were they like fucking gooning over their Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
They were. They were the kid who also had like all of the fake Yu-Gi-Oh cards that had like the yellow tint.
Hell
background.
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah. So I have all the Egyptian god cards.
The Dark Rabbi, Exodia. Yeah.
I did have that.
Yeah.
Because all of their Exodia pieces were of the yellow background, and it was also like the back card of the back of the card was yellow, and I could see they already had 4 pieces, and I saw their top card was Exodia, and I'm like, I surrender. And they're like, why? And I'm like, you have Exodia like ready to pick up. And they're like, what are you talking about? It's also when like we had like 5 pot of greeds because fuck the rules, playground rules.
Oh, that's awesome.
IP Mask. I love this.
Do you think that guy was shuffling the Exodia pieces to the top?
Oh, 100%. It's like, hey, can I cut your deck? What do you mean? I'm playing truthfully. What are you talking about?
Cut 20 down, please.
I'm counting. IP Mask in either art is S.
Is awesome. I really love her. She's really cool. I would like to get the figure someday. I have the binder that they made of this art.
Ooh.
Very cool.
I am planning on getting Gray in that outfit art for sure.
Hell yeah. Cops are bad.
Is this the new girl?
Yeah, this is the
canine archetype?
This is the new canine archetype girl, Izuna. She's like a monkey, but her name means fox. So I don't know what's going on there.
Wait, so it's dog, monkey, baby monkey?
Yep. She's like the like fucking canine, which means dog cop, like a dog cop. She's got like a monkey ears and a monkey tail, so she's clearly a monkey. But then her name is Izuna, like a fox spirit. So like, what is going on?
I'm looking at it and I hate it.
Right? It's a monkey. She's a monkey. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Dogs. She's a monkey.
Like, sure, if they bring out more cards and she gets like, there's like a dog archetype, a dog in this, but like she's a. I hate this.
Does she
so
have that
much.
dog in her?
I really, really hate the way she looks. Like, it could be better, but there needs to be more before I could say anything. But no, she's like a D tier.
And also,
cops are bad.
All cops are bad. Exactly.
Lacrima.
Lacrima.
She's like an S or an A.
Hey, I'm gonna put her in S because I know a lot of there's a certain person in mind, but there's probably other people that'll be mad at me if I don't put Lacrima in S.
The censored card. This is Sasuke Samurai, but like, isn't it? I know it's one of the old like samurai cards.
Yeah, I actually don't know on this one.
Sasuke Samurai
This
Yu-Gi-Oh.
art is dog shit, dude.
Oh yeah, it's one of those like old. No, God, I know
This
if I type in like
so bad.
maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's a ninja. I think it's a
We do have
ninja.
another ninja later though. So what are we in?
Yeah.
We're in the L's because labyrinth.
Yeah.
Oh, K9 too. So we could be in the K's or L's. K through L.
Oh, I found it. It is Lady Ninja Yae. This is like old. I remember having this
I don't
card.
like
Yeah,
her.
that's like a D tier.
I don't like her at
What
all.
does it even do? By discarding one wind monster from your hand to the graveyard, return all spell and trap cards on your opponent's side of the field to the owner's hand.
Wow.
Wind support. Anyway, she's. This is when like Yu-Gi-Oh just had like very awkward art styles.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes it did not work.
Yeah.
Lady Lab.
Lady, I love Mommy Lab. I have to put her in A though, because
Okay.
like she's great, but Lovely is better.
Sure. Yeah.
What do you mean, sure?
I think they're both fine. I don't know. I like the Knight.
You know, like, yeah, I was about to say the Knight, or what about Ariana Grande?
Oh, I love the maids. They're good. I like all the maids and the
The
butler.
maids are cute. Oh
like-
no, Arias is so much better. You're
Arias
right.
is great.
Women's in suits.
Panther Dancer. Lunalight Panther
furries.
Dancer.
B for furry.
All right. I'll bump up. This is a Marincess card, so all in your court.
You know, as much as I really love Marincess, their representation, choosing Argonaut, is not the best. So because of that, I'm putting it in A. I would put it in S otherwise, but Argonaut is not my. It's not my.
Not my Marincess.
That's not my Marincess choice. Now there's a lot better in my opinion.
Yeah.
I really like Blue Tang's smugness.
Blue Tang. That's exactly what I was thinking. Yes, Marincess Blue Tang MBT. Memento Anguich. I like her.
I like her.
I don't know if I
She's
love
an A.
her. I think A is fine.
I think that's
Athena.
the only female as well. Athena, this is Lightsworn, right?
This is Lightsworn. This is the Synchro Athena. The new
This is
Synchro.
it's like a B.
I think
like
so.
she's okay.
And yes, you are correct. She is the only Anguich is the only female besides Memento Tlan Queen, who is a giant pile of bones. So not my ideal woman, but
Yeah, no.
it's for someone out there.
Lightsworn
this is
says
a
lot
ninja.
more. Yeah, so this is Ninja. This is the Wasp.
Yeah, this is
I
the
think she's-
insect ninja, whatever the hell her name is.
I think she's cool.
She's neat.
It's like a B.
I'll
Like,
put her up to A.
Pump her up for an A? Okay.
I like
What
her.
the fuck is that thing?
This is a Necros Gungnir. I think it's Gungnir. It's one of the Necros.
Necros de Gungnir? Oh, what the fuck is this? Okay, actually, that's
She's
like an
not
A.
awful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll do
I
that.
can go B or A.
I'm good with the A.
I don't hate this.
Who the fuck is
that
this?
another Chaos Queen?
What the hell are you? Let's see. We're in the N's.
Yes, because the next one's Patisserie.
Is that like a Neshadal? Probably
Me-
not. Neshadal will probably be in the Shadow category.
I
I actually have no clue who that is.
have no
which is a bad
idea.
sign for.
I don't know what this is because I just looked up and it's not a Shadal.
Yeah. I don't
But
know.
I don't know. Just I mean, right now, just put it in D.
Yeah, I don't care. So this is a Nouvelle card.
Yes, this is Patisserie. This is the purple fusion.
Yeah,
I
this
don't
is
know
the
why it's called
fusion.
purple. This is the fusion pendulum.
Yeah, who is not actually part of the Nouvelle archetype, funnily enough, but might as well be.
So like you
Like she's
use
not
her.
named a Nouvelle card, but she's part of the Nouvelle deck.
Yeah, because you're supposed to like reveal her and the main level 1 or the level
Yeah, the
1 one.
Pendulum girl.
Yeah, and then from there you're able to like make
Poissonnier.
combos no matter what. Yeah,
So
it's
this is
French.
the Pâtissier, and then we have the Poissonnier is the other one. I like Poissonnier better, the fish girl, but
Yeah, I like the fish girl more. This is like
she's fine.
she's like a B.
Yeah. Prom princess.
Prom princess. We love women who are made with generic material. She is an S.
Yeah, and you know she's got a lot of teeth.
Oh my god.
This
What
is a lot of fire.
that? We're in P's. The next one is. My brain's not working. I know what it is. It's chaos? No, it's not chaos. God, what is that? I'm drawing a blank on the one after the fire. Desire? Not Doom Desire. God.
Who the? I have no idea. I
I
can't.
have no idea what that could be.
And like I can't even like. Can I like?
You wanna? Let's say, can you enhance it?
No, I can't.
You can't zoom
wait.
in?
Oh, here we go. Queen Dragon
Queen
Jin.
Dragon Jin. Oh, so if you do that, then we can find out what the other one is.
Yeah, it's true.
Who
Necros
are you?
of Sophia, another Necros. Right. Okay, so it's Sophia.
Okay, I like Necros
I'm-
of Sophia. She's like I would put her a tier below the other one.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
Sure.
Fire
Queen
Jin,
Dragon Jin though. I kind of like her.
I kind of like the baddie vibes because just like I assume it's like an eye patch and then the hair over that eye patch like does it for me. I'll let you take this one.
I'm gonna put her here.
I know who this is.
This is Ruin.
Okay, that's why. Yeah, we're in. Are we in ours? Yeah, we're in
Yeah.
ours because the next one's Saphira.
Yeah, this is Ruin of Demise and Ruin fame. You can see the shadow of Demise in the background.
Unfortunately, her husband's better, and it sucks. But like, she's a B by herself.
Yeah, I don't know. I see her and I don't really feel anything. If I'm being honest.
she's just like boss lady goth vibes. That's about it.
Saphira.
Personally, I like Low a lot more.
Fair enough. I'll just put her at the same point. I again, I look at her and I see kind of nothing.
You see,
And
White
she's not
Woman?
even evil. Like at least
What
be evil, right? This is Shadow Tamer. Old school card.
I have never heard or seen this card.
Yeah, it's a very old school card. It's dog shit, like really
It
terrible.
looks like a Magic the Gathering card. I'm not gonna lie.
Here's what you're looking at here.
That looks like a Magic card to me.
It's not good enough to be a Magic card, honestly.
She's very meh to me. That's like a C or a D.
I'll give her a B. I'll give her a B. I like her.
Silent Magician.
Yeah, Silent Magician.
I have seen too much Gunnar art of Silent Magician randomly, and I don't know why.
Silent Magician's fine. I don't know. Women are fine. There's very few bad women, just bad arts.
True. Well, except other than being a cop, but
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Rika.
Rika.
Again, I would use the main boss XCs instead of this one, but I would give this an A.
Yeah. Sure.
They're all pretty cute.
This is Subterror Nemesis Archer.
I do not remember what the full art of this one is. Could you pull it up real quick?
Yeah, you got it. It's a girl. She's there.
Yeah.
She's kind of got elf
Whammy.
ears. I like her fuck off big ass bow.
Yeah, that what the fuck is that? That's a Monster Hunter bow if I ever saw
That
one.
bow is bigger than a Monster Hunter bow. It's crazy.
Nah, I see the discount window down there at the bottom.
Yeah.
That's like a B.
Yeah, I mean, I like the elf ears.
Like, don't be wrong, I did mention Diabelle smells sweaty, but like up there it's gonna smell like dirt.
Yeah.
This is God, the
what is her
retrain
name?
card. We can just look it up.
It's oh yeah, we could just open it. Summon Source. That's
Summon
right. Summon
Source there
Sork. Summon Sork.
Summon Sork's like a S or an A.
I think it's A. Huh.
Okay,
Oh, hey,
so they
here's,
did put.
here's the other
Okay.
Rika.
Okay, so put her in A and put the other one in like B. If we're gonna
Sure.
be so butthurt about organizing by name category. Honestly, Sharon's better.
Yeah, and Havness is better, and Merly is better, and
Yeah,
I think this is like kind of one of the worst tier limits as far as like if we're like rating them on attractiveness.
Yeah, no.
I think this is like one of the
Ruka
few
was
tier limits
just,
that actually goes in B instead of like A or S, unfortunately.
because like the rest of them are great. Like I'll even take a Rhino Heart.
Like
over her.
look at this.
She's just like, I am strong woman, and I'm like, don't get me wrong, she's pretty, she's great, but have you seen Sharon, Merly? Like Sharon's like the goth girl vibes, Merly's the happy girl, and Havness is, I guess Havness is the other goth girl. Okay,
Yeah.
there's two goth girls.
Yeah, there are. It's great.
Okay, the
Iris
next
Swordsoul.
one, I prefer. Wait, question mark. Is Iris the same person as Lulu Walla Lilith, or am I mistaken?
Yeah, so Iris Swordsoul is Fleur de Lis. Fleur de Lis becomes Iris Swordsoul. Iris Swordsoul becomes...
Lulu.
Or wait. Iris Swordsoul, or Fleur de Lis' armor becomes one of the Dogmatica ritual monsters. And then
Yeah.
that and Fleur de Lis' dead body get combined into Lula Lilith, I think.
Okay.
I think that's the branded lore is very comprehensible up until you get to the finale, and then it becomes just spaghetti to me. I don't know.
And that's why we need an anime of it. I would much rather an anime over branded over Kashira any day. Good God. Iris by herself is like a B. If
Yeah,
it was Lulu,
just
I would
whatever.
go A. I like Lulu a lot more.
Now, Tri-Brigade
Bridget.
Farigite.
Yeah, Frerjeet's an S.
Love her.
Not
Not as good as Kit. Kit would be like
Yeah,
an
I was
S plus or whatever.
I
don't know.
like Kit a lot more. Kit's a lot cuter.
One white woman. I don't know.
Underworld Goddess is almost as good as Prom Princess. Wait, it's just the goth fucked up version of Prom Princess.
Yeah, you're actually kind of right there. I think so the thing about her is I don't like the way she looks at you. She's just kind of like,
Yeah.
eh.
Mm.
There's
like her
something
dress,
weird
right?
about this art that I just don't quite like. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's her pose. I really think it's her posing and like framing. It's just
she's twisting and like doing a half turn with her
yeah.
waist.
Hold up. Let me see if I can replicate this with my VTuber. Wait, hold up. I got to make sure I'm looking forward
Fantastic.
still.
I can't wait to watch this. Oh, you look so perfect. It looks
It's not quite doing what I want, but you get the idea.
yeah. You have to like bend so weird to do this.
Yeah. This is a Valkyrie. I don't even know which one.
They look so ugly. They're just like old Yu-Gi-Oh art.
Yeah,
None of them are good.
well, and you know what? They're inspired by Wagner, and Wagner also inspired the Nazis. So she's a Nazi now.
Okay, we jumped so quickly. Who the fuck are you?
Vampire Vamp.
Who?
That's Vampire Vamp.
Who?
Vampire Vamp.
I have that does not look like a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
She's the one that can steal opponents' monsters by attacking into them. I think.
I'm looking at her right now. This this art does not look like a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
I love that her wings are translucent. It's neat.
True. That is pretty.
Also, you can see her tummy.
Tummy. Wait, how dare they censor that art?
Yeah.
Witchcrafter. This is
Witchcrafter
honest.
Heina.
Heina? She's like an ass.
I like her. I think she's the coolest. All of them. I think she's the coolest, in my opinion.
Yeah. You don't like Madame?
She looks like the girl from Lucky Star, and I can't get over that.
No, that's Vede. Vede's the blue hair one.
Yeah, that's what is that not Madame?
No. Madame's the fusion one.
Oh, no, that's Vice Madame.
That's Vice Madame?
Yeah, because that's Heina after she takes over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the fusion is Heina when she takes over the school after Ver leaves for no reason. That's what's going on in Confession. I had to do a lot of research into Witchcrafter lore to do that Yuri video because I was trying to figure out what was going on with the Confession card. And it turns out the Confession card is actually just like Ver confessing that she's going on vacation or sabbatical or something and leaving Heina in charge for some reason. And Heina going like, oh no, I have to run this whole school myself.
I think that the fire one is better though, in my opinion.
Fair enough.
I forget which one that is.
It's not Hita. He's
Hita?
like the charmer.
No, it's not Hita.
But it's something like that. It's like Herda or something like that.
Yeah, I just like that one a lot
Hesta,
more.
maybe? I don't know.
I don't know.
Drident. Drident kind of looks like shit until you zoom in a bit more and you see her actually.
I have seen too much spicy art of Drident, but it's always like she's sweaty. She's like back from a gym. She's like
she's like a buff girl. She's like one of the few buff girls in Yu-Gi-Oh. So
true.
We gotta give it to her.
Personally, I like Tiger Mortar more, but that's just
fair enough. This is a tier list. We made a tier list.
There are definitely a lot more waifus.
Oh yeah, we're missing so many, but this is a manageable amount of cards to deal with.
True. Okay, so they're not there obviously, but we gotta evaluate some of the anime characters. So Taya Gardner, where are you putting? I literally just put up I did a meme of Taya earlier in the week,
and
it was just like, damn. I just loved seeing Taya on screen. I'm like, I want to be her.
Exactly. Taya's one of those ones where it's do I want her or do I want to be her? And the answer is I want to be her. There's a really cool shirt I was looking at that is Taya themed, and I'm like, oh fuck, I need that.
Doesn't help that like Taya over like this show duration, especially in Battle City, she just booba boingly, like they just got bigger and bigger like balloons, and I was like, what is happening? Like even my younger self was like that. It is
insane when you watch Dark Dimensions what they did to her, or Dark Side of Dimensions, I mean the movie. What they did to her in that, just like she's like all like they just go all over the place. They gave her like the insane titty physics. I don't know why.
Because it's Konami and we need money from the Gunnar base, okay?
But I love Taya. She's a cool dancing queen. I love that she beats that fucking
the DDR guy.
Johnny. I don't remember his last name. Johnny like Johnny Two Steps or something like that. I want to say Johnny Tsunami for some reason, but I don't think that's
I want to think it's something like that. Okay, then obviously my Valentine.
My is like peak. Mai's peak.
Mai's peak, she's an S.
Johnny Tsunami was a movie. It was a Disney Channel movie.
Oh, okay, that explains it. That was like, it
I
sounds familiar.
I knew it wasn't it. I knew Johnny Tsunami was something else.
Mai's like an S. I really hated Serenity.
Really, I find it difficult to muster up any emotions about Serenity.
She was just so annoying.
She's hardly in the show. I like.
Okay, yeah.
Like she's a plot point. She's not hardly a character. She's just a plot point that happens to show up in Battle City occasionally.
I think that's it. Because like, I mean, sure, there's Rebecca, but she's annoying.
Rebecca's just a fucking anime only Andy. That's why she's not even in most of the fucking show. She's
Ishizu.
She's only in the fucking parts of the show that were made up for the anime. Ishizu, yeah. Ishizu's a classic. Her cards were too broken though. Get her out of here.
Yeah, that's why I got to make the Odeon support broken.
Oh man, that Odeon support! I can't believe people thought Odeon support was going to be good because the Ishizu stuff was good, right? Because the Ishizu stuff was in a completely different set. It was in that Marvelous Mavens or whatever.
Listen, they learned their lesson, and they're like, okay, we cannot make them too broken again.
Well, no, I think the Odeon support being only okay is perfectly in line with every single Maids set that's been released so far. We got the Gate Guardians from the first Maids set. We got the Flame Swordsman from the second Maids set. The third Maids set has Odeon support, and what do you know? It's the same exact power level as those two. Well, maybe a little stronger, honestly. So it makes perfect sense to me.
Okay, you know, there was another character that they boo-boobedly was Alexis from GX.
Yeah.
Like, that one was a little outrageous.
I do like, though, that they just, like, there's a lot of people who crushed on her in that show. In the show they did. But, like, she doesn't get with anyone. I think that is one interesting thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that the girl, like, they don't get the girl, really.
They just have the girl sidekick.
Yeah, like, the girl is there, barely. Don't get me wrong, these shows are not particularly good at female characters.
No.
But I do appreciate that the girls aren't trophies to be won.
Well, I mean, with the exception of the V-Arc, the Pendulum one.
Yeah, well, at least with that one, there's also, like, the manga you have to account for.
Okay, listen.
Where she's also his mom.
Don't do this to me.
That one has a real problem with women, I think.
Okay, so you know what? I think the best one to end this list and video on is another GX classic. I forget her name. The vampire girl from GX.
Oh, Camila. They're like trying to be like it's supposed to be Carmilla, like the classic female vampire.
Yeah.
But they wanted to make it slightly different, so it's like Camila, I believe. She's great. Also really fucks up the crew. Partly because like everyone just decides to go along with her stupid bullshit. But you know, they do go along with her stupid bullshit, so.
Yeah, and it's just like, again, look, GX opens up, like we mentioned this in the previous video, GX opened up so many cans of worms because it just like breaks world lore.
Vampires
and
are
Jaden's
canon.
just overpowered. Vampires are canon, aliens are real, and Kaiba was like, we need to teach aliens how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And there's a dolphin ass in there too.
Yeah.
We love Yu-Gi-Oh! It's so silly sometimes.
Indeed. Great Cat, where can people find you?
You can find me pretty much everywhere on all socials under Great Cat Cafe. Pretty easy. And yeah, I do the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. And currently suffering against Fiendsmith.
Ray, Fiendsmith, wow!
Yay!
As for me, I'll see you all next time with another video. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey there, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I got a lot more for you if you want them. Just hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to get notifications. I'd also appreciate if you left me a like and a comment and maybe shared the video around with your friends. You can also follow me on all the usual social media sites. Just check out my website in the description below for more info. My videos are funded by my patrons and YouTube members, whose names you'll see scrolling by in these credits here. For just $1 a month, you too can find yourself here, trapped in my end screen for all eternity. In particular, I'd like to thank Haru Hayes, Flea Kill, Frog Prince Michael, the Almighty Ferret Lord, and Fire Mizumi. A big thanks to all my other patrons and to my little community as a whole. Remember to be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and have a wonderful whatever time it is for you. Bye-bye.